Welcome to Big Faces Worldwide. I'm your guy, Big Will, and I'm back with some breaking news. Oleksandr Gvozdyk has enlisted the services of commentator and former trainer Teddy Atlas for his upcoming bout for the WBC light heavyweight title against Adonis Stevenson. The article says that famous American commentator Teddy Atlas will prepare Ukrainian Oleksandr Gvozdyk for the fight against Stevenson for the WBC light heavyweight bout. Teddy Atlas will replace Marco Contreras, who previously worked with Gvozdyk. The Ukrainian will be training in Oxford, California, and his camp will begin in mid-October. It says Atlas did not train nobody since 2016. We all know his last fighter that he trained was Timothy Bradley. He coached Bradley through a stoppage against Brandon Rios. It was a vicious body attack. Timothy Bradley put on Brandon Rios, and then we seen Manny Pacquiao dismantle Timothy Bradley. Just took the whole fight out of Bradley, and that was the last time Teddy Atlas climbed up on him. Up on the mat. Teddy Atlas said in the article, "They waited for my answer for several weeks. I wanted to meet with Oleksandr and his family, which I did. We met and spent 2 days together. We watched movies, had breakfast, lunch on the first day, and on the second day we went to the gym to do a few things." He said, Gvozdyk behaves like a fighter. He has good instinct regarding technical aspects. He needs to rise to the next level, but he has the right idea, said Teddy Atlas. Now, the fight between Oleksandr Gvozdyk and Stevenson will be on December 1st in Quebec, Canada. The WBC light heavyweight title will be at stake. Now, we all know Teddy Atlas is off his rocker lately. He says some crazy things on TV. He's real passionate about what he's saying, and he really believes what he's saying. Now, Teddy Atlas hasn't trained no one in a long time, man. He had Timothy Bradley for what, 2 fights? But before that, it's been years and years since he trained a guy on this type of level, man. So I'm not sure what he can actually bring to Gvozdyk, but you know, I'm curious to see if he can actually boost him. Gvozdyk is like rather green, man. He only have 15 professional fights, and I'm kind of worried about that, man. A guy with 15 fights going up against a veteran like Adonis Stevenson, it could be detrimental to this guy. But the dude has some skills. He got a little power. He knocked 12 of his 15 opponents out. But you know, from what I've seen from his last couple fights, he just doesn't have that oomph to get him to that next level, man. He kind of gasses out during the second half of the fight, man. And but we know Adonis is 40 years old. You know, we seen him fade in a Badu Jack fight, so maybe he fades in the second half of this fight. But all in all, Adonis Stevenson looked very good in that fight against Badu Jack. That I do think he lost, but he gave a valiant effort. But I'm looking forward to the fight. This was his mandatory, and he had to get the mandatory challenger out the way. But I think he will put him away, but we'll have to see. We'll see what Teddy Atlas can do. I like Teddy, actually. I like his motivational speaking, you know, talking about the firemen, and, you know, he gives a hell of a pep talk. But I'm not sure if he can get this young kid over the hill. This is Big Will for Big Faces Worldwide. I'll holler back.